Hello everyone from a rather damp and miserable Midlands. I just thought I'd put another update on quickly because something came in the post today which is going to be the start of my next project. Sorry that you've got to look at my ugly mug, but it's the only way I can do it because I film off a phone camera and currently I haven't got a stand, so I'm going to invest a little bit, I think, and maybe for Christmas get a phone stand that'll allow me to do film from a better position and maybe even do shots from games that we play. So, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, this is what came in the post. Nice big box. So, without any further ado, I'll get it open. That, and this is it. You can see that. Nice big book. Smells great. Got to sniff a book when you get a new one. This is, for those of you who've not seen it before, this is Beneath the Lily Banners by Barry Hilton. It's a new version of it called The War of the Three Kings. It's been around for quite some time now. I think this is its third version. Basically, I think it's had some tidying up and some of the rule mechanisms have been changed to match one of their other products from Warfare, which is the company that Barry Hilton runs, which is called Donnybrook, and that is a small unit skirmish game set in the same era as under the Lily Banners, Beneath the Lily Banners, sorry. So this is a set of rules that's predominantly based from 1660 up to about 1721. So the accession of Charles II up until the end of the Great Northern War. It's something that's been pretty well received over the years that it's been around. Allows you to fight battles in a particularly sort of niche part of history. It's sandwiched really in between the English Civil War or the 30 Years' War and the 7 Years' War AWI period. So this is something that's always been of interest to me. I love the late 17th century, 18th century. It's just something about the uniform style of fighting, etc., that really appeals to me. So this is going to be a sort of long-term project that I'm going to be doing. Figures will be coming primarily from front rank. Absolutely love front rank figures, and they do a great range for the end of the 17th century. And then flags will be coming from Warfare Miniatures from the League of Augsburg, and they do some great flags, especially for some of the more obscure units. Now, what I intend to do is I'm going to pick on a particular order of battle from 1689 and the Battle of Killiecrankie, which was a smallish battle set up in Scotland, and a government army was basically routed by a Highland charge. But the actual government army is a very nice compact force, and I think it'll be great to model. So that's what I'm going to do. Just a quick look through the book. It's full of illustrations. I don't know whether you can see that, photographs of figures. Nice old map right at the beginning of Europe, where a lot of oh sorry, that's not Europe, that's Ireland, where this book is particularly based at, but a lot of the conflicts were taking part in Europe as well. It's got some, again, lovely photos. Comes with designs showing flags and uniforms of particular units as well, so that's a great help if you're new to, especially if you're new to the period. Again, some other ones including dragoons down there as well, so it's always very helpful. Just try and find the actual rules themselves. So the actual book is about 176 pages long, and the rules start on page 2 and they finish on page 125. So there's an awful lot of stuff in here to cover, but I think there's quite a few things in there that help you play or help you understand the particular rule. It's not particularly difficult to pick up. I mean, when you actually look at the things, you've got photographs explain what's going on, and then the text is not as big as you think it is. It's not going to take up that much space, so you'll be able to read it fairly easily. And then some of the, especially the introduction pages, they're double spread like this. All in all, it's a lovely book from a period that is undergamed but is extremely interesting, and also gives you an insight into some of the things that are going on today, particularly in Ireland. Thoroughly recommended. Anyway, guys, I'm going to knock it on the head there. I've been going on for a little bit too long. That's my first unboxing. I'm going to try and make them better. At the end of the day, at the moment, I don't really know what I'm doing with this. It's just sort of I'm making it up as I go along. But hopefully that was interesting to you, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.